Welcome to another episode of Get the Food Out of Here. Freddie Rubino here, and Christine.
Hi.
My camerawoman, feeling better. Salud. Now, look what we're doing. We have leftover Ziti. Everybody likes leftovers. Okay, we've had shows before where we made leftover spaghetti 2 or 3 times. This is leftover macaroni. It makes a delicious dish. What we're doing is we're stuffing peppers with the baked ziti inside of it. It is fantastic. It's a great meal. It's a great dish during the week with a salad just to use up the leftovers, but it's even better on the holidays.
It's a nice appetizer.
On the holidays. Okay, first look. We take a few scoops. 1,
Everybody
2.
please share.
You take about 2 scoops for each pepper or side of pepper or third of pepper.
That's just ziti with some sauce on it.
You want to add some sauce?
A little bit.
Okay. We got one in the oven already. We're going to add a little sauce. You know why? Because it's a little dry. You always have a little sauce left over. You always have macaroni left over. You always have a pound of macaroni left over from Sunday. My grandmother used to cook for an army. When we used to say why, she used to blame Mussolini. She thinks Mussolini's stopping by. We have paleo ricotta. You can't use fresh ricotta for this because it doesn't melt as good.
We tried it and it was not as good.
So we have chopped up mozzarella right here and grated mozzarella right there.
Here's a tip with the paleo mozzarella. Put it in the freezer for 20 minutes, then grate it, and it grates very easily.
You're starting to grate easily on me. Okay, that's doing good. First, you put some chopped mozzarella in with the ziti.
To taste.
To taste. Ooh, I love to taste. Listen, if you made baked ziti with the sausage and everything in it, then you could skip all of these steps. You just stuff the peppers with the baked ziti. So now we got, look at this. We got the mozzarella. Now we have some ricotta.
If you have leftover sausage or meatballs, chop them up and put it in there too.
Look, a scoop and a half. You know scoop and a half? And that's the filling. Listen, we always used to fight. What do you want before Thanksgiving? Do you want the macaroni? Do you want the peppers and the sausage? This kills 2 birds with 1 stone. I'd like to kill a couple of birds that come over for Thanksgiving. Okay, look. Bada boom. Next, we already roasted some peppers. Now, you might think these peppers are a little bit too much roasted, but they're not. Because we roasted them a while ago. So look what we're going to do.
Do it on there.
We're going to do it on here, right?
Yeah.
Look. First, this pepper is...
You didn't show anybody how you...
how we made the pepper?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell them right now. You're absolutely right, honey. But let me check this again. Ooh, we bubbling. Okay. This is how you prepare the pepper. We do it 2 ways. Once, we do it like this. You just chop the top off and take the middle out.
Make sure you buy sturdy ones that will stand up for that.
Right. But they're going to wilt. Like after your honeymoon, 10 years of marriage, you just wilt into nothingness.
All right.
Okay. Now,
Face side down.
face side down. That's one way. That's this. This is what it turns into. A little bit of a scooper. Okay? The other one, we do it sideways. You ever do it sideways? Not bad, right?
I don't like to think about it.
Yeah, you better start thinking about it.
And just cut the stem off.
Just cut the stem
As
out.
close to the stem as you could get.
Boom. 1. This is nothing. This is a nothing thing, and it turns into a fabulous, fabulous meal. Now, what you do is on the inside, take a pinch of salt. See the salt? on the inside. Look. 1, 2, and inside. You'll thank me later. Then you turn them over and you grease them with some olive oil. Ooh, that's almost done. Ooh. You get some olive oil and you grease the outside. It makes it so much nicer. Look, you see that? Look.
And it gives a little flavor.
Yeah. Look at that. You like that? That's all. And then on the outside, another pinch of salt. The saltiness on the outside is phenomenal.
It brings out the flavor of the ziti nicely.
Now, you take this and you put it in the oven. 400 degrees for 15 minutes. And this is how they come out. I'm going to put this over here, honey.
Okay.
Okay? This is how they come out. Don't worry if they wilt a little.
Once you stuff them, they get nice and full.
Once you stuff them. Sounds familiar, right, guys? Once you stuff them, everything's okay.
But if you got nothing to stuff with,
yeah,
it don't help.
No, I got plenty, all right? I got plenty. I bring the stuffing. Okay, so we have the halves, and we have the whole. Okay, now we're going to stuff them with this beautiful...
I think you should use a tablespoon.
What?
I wouldn't use that spoon.
Why?
Because it's too big.
Really? You want a tablespoon? We get a tablespoon. Okay? Look at this.
Very accommodating today.
Look, yeah. All this talk. See that? And even if the pepper wilted, this will give it. It'll bring it back.
It gives it shape back.
Yeah, it's like a girdle. Right, honey? You wear a girdle?
No.
Okay. There's one. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful dish. And listen, you make a salad on the side with it. And people are like, what is this, macaroni?
A lot of times, if you got like Thanksgiving dinner, people make a big lasagna, it's too much.
Too much!
But if you want to serve macaroni at Thanksgiving, this is just like a little portion.
Right.
And it's nice.
Look at that. What's wrong with that, Christine?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I'm glad I thought of it.
Thought of nothing. Ooh.
I'm
going to leave that in for one more minute.
While you were watching the Yankee game.
Shut your mouth. Okay, and on top, put a lot...
A little sauce on the top, I would say.
You want sauce on the top?
A little bit.
All right. I don't know me. All of a sudden, she's Bobby Fillet.
He has beautiful eyes.
Yeah, huh? Everybody's got beautiful eyes after 3 glasses of wine.
Please keep sharing. We would appreciate it.
Oh, we're almost done here. Now, this is one of the times where you hear people say, you could never have enough cheese. See all that cheese?
Cheese it up.
It makes the whole dish. They got the whole dish. This is it. This is so simple. You take your leftovers and you make something awesome. Christine, how does this go in the oven now?
350.
350?
15 to 20 minutes. Just the cheese just has to melt and it has to heat through. It's cooked already.
It's cooked already. And here's one out in the oven.
Echo stop.
Echo stop.
Nice.
Look how beautiful that is.
Oh my God, the cheese looks amazing.
Cheese, please. Listen, you got to go to fredrubino.com. Get a shirt. Whoever bought a shirt this month, we're making the contribution to the cleft. What is that? Operation Smile. So some of the money is going to go to that to help kids born with a cleft. Thank you, whoever bought a shirt. I'm putting this one in while we're eating that one. It's about 12, 13 minutes. Honey, I'm going to plate it. Now, you got to watch when you plate this. You know why? Because you don't want too many people eating. Look at that. See, there's the cup.
The bowl.
The cup bowl.
And the other ones are the halves.
Look at that. It's the halves And the has-nots. Oh, it has nots. And we have ourselves a beautiful leftover dish. You always have leftover sauce. Honey, I gotta have some of this. Look at that. There's nothing better. Look at the pepper juice.
Look at that. Is that different or what?
The melted mozzarella and the ricotta mixed with the cooked pepper. What a great side dish. What a great entree. What a great thing.
You're
But
welcome.
This is unbelievable. Another great episode. I know. You've all had stuffed peppers before. This isn't about stuffed peppers. This is about feeding your family for the price of a few peppers with the leftovers and a little mozzarella and ricotta that's left over anyway.
And it makes it special.
And it makes it special. You know, you get the kids who come over the house and they go, oh, my kid doesn't eat this and my kid doesn't eat that. You put this on the plate, the kid will eat like he's going to the electric chair. Sorry, Uncle Vito. I know you were innocent. Freddie Rubino here. Salute. Another great episode of Get the Food Out of Here. I'll talk. I'm coming. I'm coming hard for that one. I'm going right for it. Salute, everybody.
Bye.